So graphing systems of inequalities is just like graphing inequalities, but this time we'll have two inequalities to graph on one graph. So we're going to start out with the top left. We have y is greater than or equal to negative x plus 2. And I'm going to shade these with two different colors. I think I'm going to do a blue and a yellow. So if you want to use a highlighter too, you can. So that's how I'm going to shade. I'm going to shade it with the highlighter. So I'm going to start out with this one. So on this one, it is or equal to, so I know it's going to be a solid line. And it's greater than. So greater than means above. So I'm going to start out with my y-intercept, which is 2. Then I'm going to do my slope, 1, 1, negative 1. So down 1 over 1. Down 1 over 1, down 1 over 1. Up 1, left 1, up 1, left 1, up 1, left 1. And it is a solid line. And we are shading above. So in order for me to kind of color code these, I'm going to shade the equation and then shade above with the same color. Think about airplane arms. Above would be to the right this time. Okay, so let's look at the other one. Y is less than 2x minus 2. So it's just less than, so we know it's going to be dashed. And less than is going to be below. So we're going to graph it. The y-intercept is at negative 2. So plot a point at negative 2. Then my slope is 2 over 1. So up 2 over 1. Up 2 over 1. Up 2 over 1. Down 2 over 1. Then make your dashed line. I'm going to use blue on this one. Did I say green earlier? So think about airplane arms. Where would the legs be if your airplane arms were just like it's shown? So here's the arms. Where are the legs? The bottom right here. I feel like we're in elementary school because we are coming up with yellow and blue make green, right?
That's crazy.
So the double shading, that is the solution. So possible solutions, I'm going to put are in double shaded area. So in this case, it's going to be green. Yours may be a different color. If you do it in pencil, then the way that I did it is shade two different ways. And I'll show you that on the next one. Okay, so our possible solutions are any point inside here, right? Any of those points. Can it be on this line, though? This dashed line? No. Can it be on this solid line? Yes. So I'm going to put the point 1, 2, 3, 2. And let's do this point right here. 1, 2, 3, -1. So those are just 2 points. Sorry, you can't see them. Okay, so this isn't too bad, right? Okay, let's go to this one right here. Go down. Y is less than or equal to -x minus 1. So it has the or equal to, so what kind of line is it? Solid. And it's a less than, so we're going to shade below. So let's graph it. Our y-intercept is at -1. And our slope is -1/1. So down 1, right 1, down 1, right 1, down 1, right 1, down 1, right 1. Or up 1, left 1, up 1, left 1, up, left, up, left, up, left. And it's a solid line. So I'm going to show you, if you're going to do it with pencil, how you can see your double shading. So this is shading below. So I'm going to shade it like this. So I'm going to shade going one direction. So I can code it like this. It's just those lines like that. Okay, let's do the next one. This is a or equal to. So it's a solid line. It's greater than. So it's going to be above. Okay, so we're going to do up 3. Down 1, over 1. Down 1, over 1. Solid line. I'm going to shade this one just vertical lines. And it's shaded above. What do you notice about these two lines? They're parallel and they don't overlap. So do we have any solutions? Is there any double shading at all? No, so it's no solution. Because remember, it's a system of inequalities. It must be where it's double shaded, where it's shaded over the top of the other. And this is not. So no solution if they're parallel. Okay, let's go to the top right. Okay, this is x is greater than -1. What kind of line is that?
Dash.
Good. And greater than means what direction?
Above.
above. So it's x is the number. It doesn't even have y equals. So remember bucks? Bucks means vertical line, undefined slope, x equals a number. So it's going to be a vertical line where x is -1. So go on the x-axis to -1. And remember slope dude, whenever he falls off the cliff, it's a vertical line.
You came to the right.
Because it's above, yeah, you want to shade to the right. I'm going to go back to my colors because I like colors. So think about greater than. Is going toward the negatives greater than or going toward the positives greater than? Going toward the positives is greater than. Okay, the next part is y is less than or equal to -3. So how is my line going to be? Yeah, it's going to be horizontal. And it's going to be solid. Less than means shading below. So we're going to go, this is HOI. Horizontal line, 0 slope, y equals number. This has 0 slope. So we only have a y-intercept at -3. 0 slope is slope dude saying 0 fun. He's having to walk with his snowshoes on. So it's a solid line. And it's shaded below. So any possible solution is in this green, but it can be on the solid line, but not on the dashed. So we could have this as a point, 0, -3. We could have it as this point. 1, 2, 3, 4, -1, 2, 3. Or any other point just in the green spot. Green shaded area. We could put other points down here, but we just need to have 2. It's fine. Okay, let's go to the next one. Look at these 2 lines. What do you notice about them?
They have the same slope.
Same slope, so what kind of lines are they?
Parallel.
Parallel. But the shading is going to determine if they have a solution or not. So let's look at the first one. Y is greater than 1/2 x minus 3. So it's going to be dashed line. Greater than means the shade above. Let's go ahead and do that. We have -3. 1, 2, 3. And then do our slope. Up 1 over 2. Up 1 over 2. down 1 over 2, down 1 over 2. Oh, that didn't do a dash. All right, y'all know how to fix this? Just make it darker in certain areas. Messed up. But I could also do this.
This is also how it's pretty.
It looks bad. It was a mistake. I make mistakes too.
I guess we were looking white.
All right, so we're going to shade above. So we're going to, like that. Okay, let's do the next one. Y is greater than or equal to 1/2 x plus 1. So greater than or equal to, what kind of line? And then how are we going to shade? Above. We need to go up 1 for our y-intercept. Then go up 1 over 2, up 1 over 2, down 1 over 2, down 1 over 2. Solid line. I need to remind me next time I do it. Solid line, I'm supposed to be doing dash. Wasn't paying attention. Then we're shading above. So the double shaded area is where our solution is. The line is included because it's a solid line, and then any point. About right here. -1, +3. What about right here? -1, 2, 3, 4, -1. So those are 2 points that are in that shaded area, double shaded area. All right, let's go to number 6. Open it up and we'll just go straight to number 6.
On these, do we not have to put the solution?
No, don't worry about putting the solution, just double graph it. All right, on number 6, it says 4x minus 3y is less than 9. What do I need to do with that before I even begin? Solve it. So I don't have much room, so I'm going to come over here on that page 77 because I'm going to cover it up anyway. So I need to solve this for y. So Sawyer, what do I need to do first?
So going forward.
Yeah, so what is the 4x right now? What sign is it?
Positive.
So to get to the other side, do the opposite. -4x. So I get -3y is less than -4x plus 9. Then Kinsey, what do I need to do?
Divide it by -3.
Okay.
On my
When we're at I divide by -3, what do I have to do? Gotta change that to circle it. Jaden, pay attention. So this is y is, instead of less than, it's now greater than. And I have a -4 over -3. Comes positive 4 over 3x. Positive 9 and -3. -3. So I'm going to write that over here. So y greater than 4 over 3x minus 3. And we have to do the other one too. So let's go ahead and do that one. X plus 3y greater than 6.
Bless you.
Okay, Crystal, how do I get y by itself on this equation? I need to get y. What's keeping the y from being by itself? Okay, so that's a positive x, so how do I get to the other side? So it's 3y greater than -x plus 6. Then we're going to divide by 3 all the way through. And it's positive 3, so we don't have to switch the sign. So it's just y is greater than -x over 3, -1x over 3, really, plus 6 over 3, positive 2. Good. I'm going to write that over here. We're going to go ahead and graph these. We'll start out with the first one. What kind of line will I have? On both of these, actually. They're both going to be dashed. But this one is, oh, and they're both greater than, right? Dashed and above, right? On both of them. So let's graph it. So this is a -3. Then we're going to go up 4 over 3.
Don't forget your dash.
Oh, dashed line. Thank you. I was going to forget. So dashed line. And then we're shading above. So all this area right here. Then the next one, y-intercept is positive 2. We're going to go, our slope is -1, 3. So we're going to go down 1 over 3. That's where they intersect. And then up 1 over 3. And this is also a dashed line. And it's greater than, so we're going to shade above. Oh, why don't I do green? Who knows? I was doing the other color, right? Blue, yeah. Okay, so here's our double shading. Right? No. Where's our double shading? Here. The green part. There we go. Now I can see the difference between the blue and the green. So this is where our solutions are. All right, your homework is to finish the paper from yesterday.
Friday.
Yes, the whole thing now. And then finish these 5 problems. I'm not going to be here tomorrow. So y'all are going to
Don't think nobody me.
look at this and do a worksheet.